Well, hello, all you beautiful people, and happy Labor Day. It is September 5th, I believe, Monday. I hope all of you had a wonderful day. Um, let's see, I didn't see you, I think, June, July, and August. And I had an acronym for each month, but later became later and another day and another month. And so here we are in September. But I wanted to tell you that for September, it's what, 9 letters. So I'm going to try to hurry it up. But S, September, S is for simple. You want to keep things simple. And what I mean by that is, as far as exercise and diet goes, you want to keep it simple. I always find it, um, much more convenient and just all the way better convenient for me to eat simple. I eat seasonal produce, fruits and vegetables. Otherwise, I don't eat them throughout the year because I don't like to eat fruits and vegetables that come from another country or from another state. I don't know how much they've been sprayed. I don't know how many hands have handled the fruit and vegetables. So I don't eat fruits and vegetables when they're not in season. So this month, I've been eating a lot of watermelon. Well, not a lot, but more than usual. Watermelon, blueberries, plums. The other day, I bought some plums at the local market. Um, and some greens, tomatoes, whatever's in season. And also, as far as exercise goes, I also keep that simple. What I do at home is, and it may not work for you, some people love to go to the gym, but I like to do things in the basement. I do squats, burpees, I jump rope, I get on my bouncer and bounce 5 to 15 minutes. That's really good to move your limb system. And that's just good all the way around because when you're bouncing, you're moving everything, right? So I do that and air squats, things like that. Whatever I can do. You can walk too. If you can walk like 15 minutes a day, that is better than nothing. You don't have to go to the gym to lose weight because I am of the opinion, and there's a lot of studies that prove and show that 80% is what you consume, and the 20% is what you do as far as exercise goes. So you can go to the gym every day and still be overweight or obese. So it is all about what you consume on a daily basis, on a regular basis. So eat well this month. And I would encourage you to try to eliminate all fast food. I know a lot of people eat out. And very importantly, vegetable oil. Vegetable oil has a lot of uh, free radicals, and that causes oxidation in your body, which means your body is basically like a car rusts. Your body rusts inside out with vegetable oil. So vegetable oil is very bad for you. It's a big no-no. I only cook with lard and real butter. I render my own lard, which is a little time consuming, but as long as you have a slow cooker, which that is kind of my best friend in the kitchen, is a slow cooker and the blender. But the slow cooker, you put the lard in there, which I buy locally from a hog farmer, and render that, and you put it in jars. And I mean, I just love cooking with lard. It's very, very, very good for you. So you want to try to eat well this month. Eliminate fast food with so many things naturally locally grown. You can eat things that they sell at the market, and that. So P, pray for God's wisdom, and direction and strength, because it's a struggle. It's a struggle to do those things that I mentioned as far as eliminating fast food and um, processed foods or processed food-like substances. That's what I like to say. It's not real food. It's food-like substances. And it's very difficult to eat well most of the time. And it's difficult to keep things simple. So I believe that you need to pray for God's wisdom, direction, and strength because that's what I do. I do struggle sometimes with certain things, primarily chocolate. I do love ice cream, but I try to keep that to a minimum. So, and tea. Time is precious. Use it wisely. Um, there's never enough time, right? And so, what I tend to do is I tend to get up earlier. Like if I usually get up at 6, I want to get up at 4 or 5, just so that I have time to read, spend time in my prayer, meditation, and do a little reading, a little journaling. So all that takes time, and the 2 hours go by fast. I'm sure you know that 2 hours go by pretty fast. In the morning, it goes by so fast. And I read, I drink a lot of water, make coffee, of course, breakfast, and the daily thing. So time is precious. You need to use it wisely. I don't watch TV. Um, I don't visit people too often. People don't visit me too often because, people are busy. I work a lot. So E, early. Like I just said, early. Arise early. You want to take time to pray and meditate in God's Word. Make your bed. It's so important to make your bed. Um, I well, I kind of always made my bed, but it's so nice to see your bed made. You pass by the room all the time, and it's just nice to see it made. And when you come home, it's nice to see your bed made. Um, and stretch. I like to I've developed a morning routine, but it's good to stretch in the morning. It's really good for your lymph system to get that going. And you just feel better when you stretch. And the older you get, the stiffer you become. So I know that if I miss a day or two of stretching, I really feel it. So I do that every morning. Once in a blue moon, I don't, but I really feel it when I don't. So you want to incorporate or begin that kind of routine. It's good for you. M for muscles. You want to exercise those muscles and have them regularly massaged because when you get massaged, you move lymph and you also you become relaxed, you detox, and overall massage is just really good. If you can do it every 2 weeks, that's what I suggest. And funny enough, I don't get a massage every 2 weeks. I'd like to, but with the busyness of life, I just don't. I need to do that, just like I've incorporated other things in my life on a regular basis. I need to start getting a massage every 2 weeks, but that's something you want to do is exercise your muscles, have them regularly massaged at least once a month. Um, B, break those habits that may be still in your time, energy, and progress for for a healthier you. And what I mean by that, break those habits that steal your time as far as TV, visiting too often with people that you just sit around and talk and not much is accomplished. But it's good to visit some people, but you need to break the habit of watching too much TV, spending too much idle time with people that really don't help you with your goals. Um, Break the habit of drinking too much sodas, eating fast foods, cooking with the wrong oils, thinking the wrong things or things that are not good for your body, mind, and soul. So you want to break those habits, and it takes time. I know it takes time to break a cigarette habit, a soda habit, a chocolate habit. We all have habits. We all have habits. So some are worse than others. I'm sure cigarettes are probably worse than maybe drinking. So I don't know. They're all pretty bad. Drinking sodas are really bad. So are cigarettes. But yeah. So E, entertain good things and that are not toxic to entertain good things that are not toxic to your body, mind, and soul. And what I mean by that is thoughts. Thoughts are so powerful, and you basically, like the Bible says, you are what you think, and um, you just have to be really careful with negative thoughts and people that are constantly negative. Negative Nancy and negative Joe. They're always you tell them something and they come back with if you say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a lab." Oh, be careful, those labs bite kids. I'm gonna get a certain car. Oh, that car is terrible for gas, or things like that. There's just people that you tell them something that you're excited about, something that's good. I'm going on a keto diet. Oh, that's not good for your. That causes ketoacidosis. No, it does not. If you're type 1 diabetes, it could if your hormones are all jacked up anyway. But there's people that if you just tell them, if they know you eat donuts every day, they don't tell you anything. But the minute you tell them you're going keto or carnivore or you're eliminating all carbs, they just, start telling you all kinds of negative things. So you need to entertain good things and maybe not share them with some people because, some people are just so negative. R, the last one, R for September. R, rest. Get at least 8 hours of sleep or rest on your side or back for your lymphatic system. to function optimally. Glymphatic, you want to look that up. That's really cool. One day I'll have to make a video on that. But glymphatic, Glymphatic, glymphatic system, and that's pretty much when you sleep, your cerebral spinal fluid is coming up to your brain when you're sleeping, and it literally washes your brain of a lot of toxins, eliminates a lot of toxins from your brain. So that is something they just kind of been discovering in the past 10, 15 years, but it's a cool thing to know about your body. And you know, if you get up very early, and it's good to take naps. I like to take a nap at 12 and then around 4 for about a half an hour. You just close your eyes, roll your eyes back, and just say, you got this, you got this, you got this, you feel great. Just things like that, some repetitive short things, short sentences or short phrases that'll help you just relax, so you're not thinking about, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I got to get up and do this. Don't think about anything. Just lie there. I know it's easier said than done, but lie there and just keep saying something like, you got this, you got this, I like you, you're all right, you're cool. Just some short phrases. So taking naps are good. Their studies have been shown that people that take naps live longer. You know, I don't know if that's true, but I love taking naps when I can. And so that's for September. For all you September babies, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. If today was your birthday and last week was your birthday, happy birthday. And for those that have upcoming birthdays, enjoy your wonderful day. And remember that you were created with purpose. Nobody was born in accident. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Everybody matters, everybody's special, and everybody was made in God's image. So just remember that. And what else? Have a great evening, and thank you for joining me. And I will see you hopefully in October. I love that month. I think of October as hay and pumpkins and scarecrows and harvest moons and harvest time, you know, like making kimchi and sauerkraut and those kind of things that I plan on doing, Lord willing, next month. So in the meantime, be well, be blessed. Thank you for joining me, and have a great week. Bye-bye.